Hey guys, y'all know who it is, what's going on, when it's happening, where it's at, and why we're here today. How you doing? It is I, the sublimely magnificent big ugly himself, Omariel, Feo Grande on YouTube. And I'm here with more Feo Fantasy 9, picking up where we left off last time. You can see it in the distance, I'm pretty sure you can't see my mouse cursor, but way in the distance back there, there's Conde Petit, where we went the last time on the last episode. Let me click. Okay. Oh, actually, you can see my mouse cursor. Yeah, here's Conde Petit. Camera. Pretty much, we walked from there in the distance all the way down to the ground, went through this whole forest to try and get to this next area. For those of y'all unfamiliar and this is your first time watching it, I'm playing through one of my favorite games, Final Fantasy 9. It is a fun game and stuff. Also, for those who watch the channel and don't know, I enjoy acting. I do a lot. One of the forms of acting out there is voice acting. It's not one that I'm necessarily the best at, but would love to be good at. So I figure, why not do something for me that also bring other people in on the journey, where I play through a game that I enjoy, such as Final Fantasy 9, do voices for the characters as I go, try and work on improving as I go. Do I think I'll be a great, I'm gonna be Mel Blanc when all this is over? Hell no. But do I think I'll be a lot better than I was when I started? I think so, as long as, legit trying to do things. So yeah, some choices were made for characters and whatever. I decided to use my own voice for Zidane because he talks the most, even though my voice isn't really a Zidane voice. But yeah, so there you go. Feel free to come along, enjoy the journey and everything. And yeah, keep going. Alright. So now we're going to the forest. Alright, I think they live, what do you say, so deep in the forest that the owls don't live there. Alright, so, if I remember correctly, the whole point of this puzzle is keep going on the side that the owls are not. Because it's an illusion that's going to keep going on and on. Alright, what does the sign say? Where there are owls, where there are no owls. I love it. Alright. That's what it is. When you go. Oops. Probably not gonna show every fight depending on how long this goes, but if we do. What the fuck are these mushroom things? All the enemies in this game, I forgot these things exist. I'm gonna go ahead and assume they're weak to fire. I'm gonna do my favorite trick here. I fucking love this. The fucking auto reflect strat is one of my favorite tricks in this game. Wait. I don't think y'all got to see... Well, we'll see it on another fight. That's right, I used Ramu for the first time that last video, and it didn't... Yeah, so when I went to Fossil Roo, it's a video there, the game audio overpowered anything I was saying. But yeah. But I actually got to use Ramu the first time there. Where there are no owls, where there are owls. Oh, it literally just tells you. What? You just said there aren't any owls over here. Here's a giant one. So yeah, for those of you who haven't seen Ramu yet, here's hoping it does the full summon. Because that's the thing about this game. The summons have a high chance of not doing their full animation, like so. Which also means they do less damage when they don't do their full animation. Kind of like a super in fighting games. And the first time you summon them, however, it actually does do the full animation. But my first time summoning dude was on a video that wasn't here. What the fuck is psychokinesis? Ow? Or not really, I guess. Don't fuck with that owl. It's a beefy ass owl. Da da da. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you know you go the right way. Oh, so we see him. So we definitely need to go where we just saw him go. Or there are no owls where there are owls. Wait, what? Yeah. I do love that the sign keeps changing. Alright. That's pretty cool. Had like an illusionary barrier. I remember seeing that the first time. I was like, holy shit. That's actually smart. I remember liking this song too. Hold on.
Humans! No? What's wrong? Humans! Run!
Did you see them?
Yeah.
They were talking. There are others like me.
Aw. Why would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. Where's V.M.V? He went that way. But Hey!
A village? Village always have good food. I go find.
Jeez, you people. This fucking song. Sorry, I'm gonna sit here and just jam for a second. Oh man, alright, sorry. Life on the run.
The humans are here! Maybe this works, but this works better. Maybe.
Baby, what's going on? Huh? I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I better let him mochi. Thanks, Kupo.
Alright. Oh shit.
Is he the one who came here with that group of humans?
By the way, black mages, much like the Moogles, when I'm doing this, for people who don't know, I make them all sound the same because there's so many of them. Black mages not named V.M.V, I did the same thing for as well. And I pretty much, I don't know why, ever since I was a kid, I played this game and like read stuff with different voices for people. But for whatever reason, the black mages, I just
wanted them to sound like this, you know. Though I guess a coat might actually help with that. I should have tested it. We can try it like this.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do this.
Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? Well, he's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware, just like us.
Thanks. What are you all doing here?
We escaped together from Alexandria in the cargo ships.
This far?
That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean.
I see. So, what's this?
This is, what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right, a cemetery.
Cemetery? So, underneath the ground?
Yes, our friends are buried under here.
But why?
Well, that's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. And one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that was what death was, and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's gonna come out again. He's gonna come out again one day, right? Well, when he does, I'm gonna wash him off in the pond.
What's he talking about? Was it a disease? Or was he hurt? Tell me! Why?
That's because...
Dude, let me tell you something about the Black Mage Village. This is where some fucking feels come in. Alright, what's over here?
Today, you want to eat too? Chocobo egg, very delicious.
We're never gonna give it to you.
Fucking Quina. Alright, visitor, not invader.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Why are you here? This is our village. Yeah! You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, is using us!
You mean about Vivi? But that's not true. It's just that I was surprised to see black mages other than Vivi who could talk, so... Besides, I'm here to stop the person who's sending you off to fight.
Are you telling the truth? Lies! All humans are liars! You're lying!
But it's true. I can't just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening.
Okay, same comment. I don't know why I like this song so much, but I really do. Alright. So obviously we go exploring and buying shit.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Yes, nothing I don't already have. Oh, okay. No. Oh, cool. Elixir. You know me, I always try to explore and get shit.
This isn't in, but we're not ready to check you in.
They're so not used to visitors. No, I'm trying to talk to this guy. Walk in a Forest by Black Mage number 234. Our Village by Black Mage 123? Or 123? No, okay, I'm trying to talk to this other dude. Hi. Can I not talk to the other dude? Is he just there? Just for that, I'm stealing this. Oh, nice. Virgo. Gotta love the Stilazio. Alright, so what's over here? Get the magical music for you by Music House. I think it's so cool that the Black Mages have their like own village. Like I love this area. I love the music, I love the idea of it. What's over here? Another way into that store. Alright. What's over here?
Oh, Sedalia.
What's up, Dagger?
I was telling him why we were here.
Why are we here?
Sedane?
Look, it's just a joke. Why are we here? Look, it's just a joke. Jeez, don't get mad.
Can't you see? I'm trying to make them understand.
What's a joke? Is it scary?
It's something funny. Right, Dagger?
You don't seem so bad. 'Cause you're here to fight the bad guys.
That's right. There you go.
You're unbelievable. You know that? Hey, where's Vivi?
I don't know where he went.
That worries me. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, Dagger! Not again. Nice. Give me that gold. Or that gil. I like how I'm saying gil. Or I said gold in a Final Fantasy game, but when I was playing those Tales games, I kept calling their stuff gil. Huh? Hey, Vivi!
What the hell's up with him?
There he is. Vivi? What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, Sedane. It's nothing.
Did something bad happen? All the Black Mages here seem pretty nice.
Nothing happened. I'm hungry! This village people eat terrible food! Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? Where were you? You look very...
You got tired, right, Vivi?
Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. I go to forest and look for food. What about you, Sedane?
Yeah, we'll call it a day.
Sedane, Vivi just walked out.
Well, maybe he's letting us have... Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time.
I'm serious.
I wouldn't worry too much.
But...
Look, he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi'd never met Black Mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean
to him? Or saying nasty things?
Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for.
Find what?
A place to call home.
Home?
Yeah, a place where he belongs.
Hey, Sedane, when you said home...
What's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time.
There you go again, teasing me.
Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from.
Is that it?
This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. Why?
Why?
He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house where he was born. One day, the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams.
A blue light?
Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe?
Did he find it?
Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. But, alright, we can skip ahead. No. He never found it. I mean, how could he? His only clue was a colored light. So he went back to the home of his adoptive father. And what do you think his father did when he came home?
Welcomed him home?
No way! The father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise.
Why?
I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man's still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. So maybe it's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? Or I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
I was wondering how many people have stopped moving.
You're very kind to use our words. But you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us start moving 1 year after production.
There's hell on my throat.
Oh,
I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do.
does it feel?
I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop. Maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for.
Thank you.
What's up, Dagger?
Zidane, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. The people of Conde Petit say there's a place called Sanctuary where entrance is restricted.
I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent.
Wait, you heard him say that?
Yeah, something about the source of the mist.
Maybe we can find out more if we go there. And maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Vivi? If Vivi says he's staying behind, wait for me! Vivi? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. I see.
Oh man. I thought Dagger and I'd get to spend some quality time together.
What you say? You no can leave me here? I starve!
Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Let's go, everyone. To Conde Petit, and to the sanctuary that lies beyond.
I've been gaining weight lately. I wonder if I'm overeating. We've been gaining distinctive personality traits since we arrived in this village. Mr. 44, for instance, got bigger. The others are also starting to look and act differently. Mr. 288 told us that this is called individuality. He's really smart.
I love the black mages. I think now I can eavesdrop on them about the usual, by the way. I think I'm still good. Huh? I hear someone talking.
I heard Mr. 163 ask for the usual the other day. What did he mean, the usual? I don't know. It must be something very special. I see. Running a shop is a tough job, isn't it?
So now I go ask for the usual. I missed an ATE that I could have looked at it sooner, but as long as I can still get in here.
Welcome, how can I help you?
Give me the usual.
The usual?
It's funny with him asking for the usual. I just realized why the dude is so weirded out. He's like, man, you don't come here often. How do you have a usual? I'll look for something. Oh, okay, it's just the ladder prompt.
I don't like the sun because it makes me hard. But the light is pretty, isn't it? Especially through the leaves.
It's so interesting seeing these guys with their fucking life stories. Like, I really love this village because it's where shit starts like getting a bit more feelsy and real to it. Like, you see them dealing with death and like that concept and what that means to them, because they're like, they they just stopped moving, and I don't really know why, but, I lost a buddy that day. And that's sad. It's sad as fuck. And then you get the first glimpse of Zidane talking about his shit where he's using third person saying the man, but so Dagger thinks he might be making up something, but we see the flashbacks of what's going on. Baku beating him up, which Baku did say when you left with Dagger earlier in the game, like, you know what it means if you leave. So that was cool. But yeah, so another city location or whatever, another part of Feo Fantasy done. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue this going forward, obviously, where we go back to Conde Petit and go through the mountains and see what we find at the sanctuary. I know at least one of the things we find I don't like, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll definitely mention it. You guys have a good one. Adios.